Fortunately, almost knocked this young lady up that was from South Dakota. And she lived on a reservation, yeah.
Oh.
And she like threatened to have the baby.
Oh, damn. How old were you?
37 this year. It was this year. And she wouldn't even be cool. She threatened to have the baby, dude. And I just met her at a motel. Yeah.
First crush was a girl named Debbie Wendland.
Yeah, Debbie.
6th grade. Whatever happened to her, I do not know. She was tall with blonde hair, and I was too terrified to talk to her.
Oh, yeah. Tara. Oh, Debbie. God, she sounds beautiful, man. I mean, as an adult, when I picture her as an adult. I remember I was so bad at expressing myself to women. There was this girl, and I had the biggest crush on her. I saved all the spit in my mouth in class one day and spit it right on her. But it was... But it was like meant as like a thing of affection somehow.
Hey, Theo, we gonna role play, all right? You my girl, and you just gonna break up with me, all right?
Just break up with you?
Yeah.
I'm just asking, can I use the N-word or not? Hey, Ellis.
Hey, what's up, baby? What's going on?
You know what the f***'s up, boo? I know you've been out there with Mr. Joe petting them white animals.
What? Baby, what?
I know you've been out there with Papa Joe. Petting them little honky Muppets.
Shonda, you crazy, baby.
Not as crazy as your homeless is. I'm out this relationship, my...
Did I hit on her or not?
No, she was a kid.
Yeah, I wouldn't have.
She looked like a kid.
Yeah.
She had little titties and everything, you know what I mean?
Then that's weird that you said that part. So that made this extremely weird.
No, I mean, she had small breasts.
Yeah, a kid had them. I don't see breasts on kids, and you shouldn't either.
She didn't have any.
Good.
You know, I met this gal one time at a library, and she didn't have any fingers on one of her hands. She had like I don't know what it was called.
A nub?
Yeah, this gal had a real super hammer on her. And we got involved in sex, right? She would like play with herself, kind of. I remember this girl would like kind of play with herself with her...
And she had a stump.
With her unlimited hand, she would kind of play with herself. And then she would kind of... She would kind of like beat the top of her... uvula or whatever it's called. She would like hit it with the club with the it was almost like a like treble and bass, you know. It was like she was like remixing her own puss, kind of. It was
Hello.
oh, no way, bro. No fucking way, dog. That's not real, huh?
Man, look, we do a formal intro, all right? Let's just get it over with, all right?
That's how we normally start our interviews. Let's get it over with. Right. Hello and welcome to Trigonometry. I'm Francis Foster.
Oh, come on, dog. You got to do better than that.
I agree with you.
Thank you. Sorry, man. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You know what you're doing. But you got to try harder, bro.
All right, start
Okay.
again.
All right.
Hello and welcome to Trigonometry. I'm Francis Foster.
I'm Konstantin Kisin.
And this is a show for you if you want honest conversations with fascinating people.
Our brilliant guest today is already taking the piss out of us. It's the amazing American comedian Theo Vons. Welcome to Trigonometry.
You guys have, we call it autism. I don't know what you guys call it, bro, but we got it over here. Everybody's got it.
Everybody's got it.
Every celebrity has it when they have a movie coming out.
Right.
They get it like the week before, bro. They get autism, and then the movie comes out. And then they fix it or whatever, you know? I'll tell you right now, I like a tall woman. You know, I like a little portable woman too, but a tall woman, I guess some men feel afraid of it. You know, some men, I think some men will marry tall women because they also want to marry a man they considering gay. And but they're afraid to either be gay or they are not gay. And so they just get a tall woman. It's, hey, you know, they say, you know, maybe I would love to have a man, but I'm not doing it. So I'm just going to get a tall woman, you know, and cut her hair short and put her in jerseys and stuff. You'll see a lot of times you'll have a dude out there that seems kind of like, you know, like he could, you know, be for men. And he'll have his wife there and have her in a damn Dennis Rodman jersey. And with a damn fade on the side, and you're like, dang. Well, what are you asking about? Oh, I like a tall bird. You know, I like that lady, hell yeah. That long lady. I like that. Run and jump up into that bitch's arms, you know what I'm saying? I like a 9 feet tall. Get that bit way up there. I can't even see her.
Would you rather go to jail for 1 year or go to jail with a Rubik's Cube and you can leave when it's done? Oh, man. How quick you think you can do a Rubik's Cube? Fuck, bro, a science one, huh? I would rather... I'd go to jail for a year. I think it'd be great. These days, relaxing, get some reading done, you know, get in shape, you know.
Maybe get beat up or raped though.
Yeah, get some diverse friends.
Okay. How long would it take you to do Rubik's Cube?
A Rubik's Cube? I bet I could probably do it in a week.
But you want the year in jail. So you could get out in a week, but you'll take the year.
Oh, dude, I'd love to have some time to just relax, honestly. And I'm a pretty simple man, as long as, if I'm in there. I heard the lights are on at night, though. That would be the part that I wouldn't do.
You still hook up with the ugly ones or what?
No, these days, I mean, I try to find that, a little bit of beauty in everybody, but sometimes you got to really get in there to see it, you know? England obtained somehow some of the worst looking women I've ever seen in my life, man. Dude, I love, and man, it hurts me to say it. But some of the women, you're like, dude, no wonder if those were the women I had to be around visually, I would go around and enslave the rest of the world. You know, I grew up in a mixed neighborhood, dude, and black people don't really know, they don't differentiate between indoors and outdoors.
What do you mean?
Outdoors can be indoors, dude.
What do you mean?
Outdoors can be indoors. Black person, you can put them outdoors, and you put them indoors. Same volume levels, same speed.
There's no inside voice.
There's zero inside voice.
There's no etiquette when you go indoors.
Well, they just don't. I don't think they believe in like a lot of structures and I don't want to say woodwork, but I want to say overall that the difference between indoors and outdoors when it comes to most black people,
it's so incredibly vaguely racist. It's so funny though.
Virgin power is so strong, bro.
Is
I saw
it?
a
Wild.
virgin. Oh, dude,
That's crazy.
Oh, somebody parked a Volkswagen Rabbit on this guy's leg one time outside of our schoolhouse, and I saw a virgin fucking lift it right off his leg.
Wild. Yo, what?
And this was in fucking, who knows when it was.
Every scene is from like the movie Powder. Every scene, it's amazing.
What are you talking about?
Every scene of your life.
Stories like that?
I've never seen a virgin pick up a car.
Yeah.
They pick up AK-47s now. That's the problem. Virgins now are picking up AR-15.
What type of girl do you like?
So I like a girl, I don't mind a pigtail. I don't mind 2 pigtails. I remember this one girl only had 1 pigtail in my neighborhood because they only had 1 barrette at her house. And her and her sister got a set of barrettes for Christmas, but the set only come with 2 barrettes. And so they each got to use 1. So they running around each looking like, half a Wendy's logo, because each one of them had that just one, that one stray, that one braid riding out, like a diving board that was, taking the afternoon off, just kind of hanging off that side, ganging out. So I don't mind a little bit of braids. I like a woman, for me, I think that has some semblance of idea or thoughts of there being some sort of a higher power. You know what I'm saying? I ain't freaking I ain't carrying around no atheist. I just can't. But I don't want somebody, where every other day feels like Halloween around the house because they dark art.
You ever dated a black girl?
I went home with one black girl one time. This black girl was wild. She had like a...
I like how you said this.
Yeah. Well, she was it. I was fucking nervous, bro. In the corner of the room, she had like one of those coat of arms like you would see from like the night times or whatever,
Yeah.
I think she was like one of those Renaissance fair sisters,
Yeah.
And she was like as white as you could get for a black girl.
I'm trying to say this don't sound like a black girl.
We had, man, this is the gayest little microphone. It feels like
it's all up in your grill.
Oh, it feels like the weakest one-armed black kid is trying to give me a hug. That's what it feels like, dude. Like if you go like this,
your black skeleton.
It's so like, whoa, somebody feed this boy and then bring him back to the hug ring, because he ain't ready for fucking real 2 arms. This dude ain't ready. Hug him with 1 arm.